the timeline kind of looks like Jasper got Persephone sick.
But if you look at the timeline of the text messages, you'll see that I'm in contact with her saying, okay, now she has diarrhea, this is what I'm doing. And she was trying to advise me, okay, maybe worm her, maybe do this. I have the picture of the lab results of having her wormed, and that date was fairly quickly. It was in February. Wait,
Yeah, I think it was February 2nd.
Yeah, February 2nd. She was in at the vet on the 2nd.
Right, except Jasper was there on the 24th.
Exactly.
Okay.
They don't know what was wrong with him. I just think he probably got exposed to the feline COVID, which is common. And I don't think it was Giardia because he didn't have diarrhea.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go ahead and pass this to Judge Corriero.
Thank you. I got distracted for a moment from the real issues by your complaint because you said you didn't really read the contract.
Right.
So I was,
did.
oh, okay, she didn't read the contract, but that
it was so
you
small,
distracted
breathing.
me
Yeah.
from what is in fact the very real issue of the language of your guarantee. And I note in your complaint you say that as soon as Mark and I got home with Persephone, she got sick and had diarrhea.
Correct.
It seems to be it falls within that guarantee with respect to an illness and that you would replace the cat. But in this case, the other complication is you fell in love with Persephone. So you didn't want a replacement when one was offered to you.
Your Honor, yes. And to be honest, and she could have said this, I remember her saying, another kitten is a possibility. I don't remember an offer.
Right.
I don't remember. I remember her asking if she,
All right,
and I have it
so there was some
if she could sell
discussion
it.
about
Yeah.
it. Some discussion.
And yes, we were in love with it at this point.
The other issue is, well, what do we do? Do we give the plaintiffs back their purchase price, but then they also keep the cat? Would that seem fair? I don't know.
But within 24 hours, I don't think that she said Kitty is sick or Kitty has diarrhea within the first 24 hours.
But
I think she said Kitty's doing great. Here's pictures.
We have a vet bill that clearly indicates that this incubated.
And I totally understand that as you guys speak.
We'll open it up.
I do have a question for you, Ms. Coble. In your complaint, you state that you contacted the other breeder and discovered that the defendant had lied. What do you mean?
Yes, this breeder number 2 said that she lied. I don't know who lied, but I do have text messages proving that Sabrina profited $500.
Technically, it was $400. The difference was between the purchase price of $18 and the sale of $22. And she actually gave me an extra $80 because of the crazy ice. It felt so bad, and obviously, thank you so much.
All right, Ms. Coble, you are asking for $2,500, and we don't see $2,500 worth of vet bills. This is because you mixed in Jasper's vet bills along with Persephone's.
I mixed in Jasper's and the $500 for...
Can you direct us?
Yes.
You looking through your evidence. We're asking you to prove every dime.
Okay, so, well, the meds, number 1.
Yep, 57.
What page are you on?
That's actually twice. I have 2. So the medication is on page C13.
Okay.
And we had to buy it twice.
But you only have proof for 1.
Yes, at the moment.
Okay, so what else can you prove?
The care credit bills, but also she's on a special diet for food.
What can you prove today?
Chewy, yeah, that would be on my phone.
Okay.
Anybody else?
No.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Great.
This courtroom is now in recess.
Thank you very much.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Coble, Ms. Dykeman, we have come to a unanimous verdict. Took us some time, but we think this verdict is fair. So, Ms. Dykeman, the easiest thing you could have done was to just give her back her deposit and let her deal with the third-party breeder that you had found. That would have been the easiest thing to do. But that didn't happen, so we're here. You guaranteed a kitten's health without fully vetting the kitten. And so what we are inclined to do is render a verdict in your favor, Mr. and Mrs. Coble, for the purchase price of Persephone. You paid $2,200. You've grown attached to Persephone and are trying to get her back to health. So hopefully she's getting better and will be healthy at some point at 100%. And then for your counterclaim, Ms. Dykeman, we are dismissing that.